for tomorrow, and then into the 20s for Thursday. It's going to be bitterly cold out there. We do have that first alert weather day in place up until noontime for Thursday. That's thanks to the possibility of some sub-zero wind chills and some very cold temperatures on tap. And then we do have another round of some spotty snow showers on Wednesday, but still, a good chunk of tomorrow will remain dry, but otherwise partly to mostly cloudy. But still, first we want to talk about that first alert weather day for Thursday, as we're going to see some bitterly cold temperatures, morning wind chills between that -5 to -15 degree range into the morning hours. And still, if you plan on heading out, make sure you're dressing appropriately, monitoring for any school delays, and make sure that you are headed to 21 Alive, because we always have the latest on those school delays, especially on first alert weather days. You want to stay tuned. Liz will be covering the morning shows for that day, as we're going to see some very cold temperatures, and make sure to layer up Thursday. Still, satellite and radar showing mostly cloudy skies, and we are seeing some pockets of drizzle at this time. So just be prepared maybe to have those windshield wipers on, because we could see the potential for that for the next few hours, but still really not too impactful, and should be relatively short-lived. And still a few of those rain showers out to the south, and we'll watch as those continue to extend their way eastward as we go over the next few hours. Visibilities are hindered in some locations. Portland, that fog is slowly lifting up, and we'll see some better conditions as we go throughout the afternoon. Here's a look at Futurecast. Still mostly cloudy skies, but outside the chance maybe for a stray drizzle or, maybe a snowflake or two. Otherwise, mainly dry conditions for the remainder of the day. And then even working into tomorrow, notice as we go into around midday, still maybe could see some sunshine peek out, and then some chances for a few of those snow showers later in the day on Wednesday, mainly during that dinner time hour, as we could see a quick burst of some snow, but it should be relatively short-lived. Maybe a dusting at maximum is anticipated. But then finally, as we continue into Thursday, still hanging on to cloudy conditions, and maybe could see a few more snowflakes possible as well. But still, over the next few days, at maximum, maybe could see a few tenths of an inch of some snow, but this should be relatively not too impactful. As for tomorrow evening, maybe could be dealing with, maybe that brief round of some of that snow, but it shouldn't be accumulating to much, if anything, on those roadways. Here's that forecast for the day. 45 for that high, mostly cloudy skies. And we're staying cloudy throughout the day, maybe a sunbreak or two possible. So we're keeping our fingers and also toes crossed that it's possible for later for the day. But still, for Thursday morning, that is when we do have that first alert weather day in place, as we have those low wind chill values possible, primarily before daybreak on Thursday. Actually, we're going to see wind chill values worse than -5 degrees for Thursday morning. Even some places actually seeing those feel like temperatures in the minus teens. So just be prepared for that, especially for those kiddos who are planning to head out for the bus stop. It's going to be bitterly cold out there. It's not going to really feel too nice out there. Make sure you're dressing appropriately, because, we are tracking some very cold air that will be on the way for Thursday. That is why a first alert weather day is in place, at least for the first half of the day. The second half of the day is not a first alert weather day. We just want to reiterate that point. But still, we're finally looking to break into positive territory in terms of those wind chill values for Thursday as we go till around midday. And then thankfully feeling like the single digits into the afternoon. I don't know, thankfully might be the best word to say that. But, I guess it is feeling a bit better and later into the day on Thursday. Here's a look at that first alert extended forecast, as we'll have 30s for tomorrow, chance for a few scattered snow showers. And we're hanging on to some rather cloudy conditions tomorrow as well. But still, at least for the first half of the day on Thursday, it is a first alert weather day, thanks to the possibility of some low wind chills between -5 to -15 degrees. And then some cloudy conditions once again for Friday. And another round of some rain possible, at least to kick off the weekend. And then some drier conditions to wrap it up on Sunday, but still staying cloudy. And then another round of rain on the way as we kick off the work week on Monday, as we'll see those highs maintain the 40s. So the big things we are tracking are those temperatures slowly dropping, 40s today, 30s for tomorrow, and then 20s for Thursday. Teens for Thursday, as we'll see highs actually only at 19 degrees. The first half of Thursday is a first alert weather day thanks to the possibility of some low wind chill values. And we'll see temperatures slowly rebounding, working into the weekend. Mostly cloudy on Friday, 33 degrees. 40s for Saturday, a chance for a brief morning mix. And then some rain showers, cloudy for Sunday. And then we'll see those temperatures reaching back into the mid-40s, being a little more seasonable for this time of year as we go through the weekend, even into the start of the work week as well. So just be prepared for those wild temperature swings. Also, that first alert weather day, Thursday morning, make sure you're tuning in to 21 Alive News as we have the latest on any school delays, also any closings if they do happen. And then as we go later into the week, still tracking some rain chances over the weekend into early next week. I would say that's the next big thing after that first alert weather day that you want to keep an eye out for, as we'll have more details on that. But our focus right now is that chance for, though, a few of those brief snow showers on Wednesday, and even that chance for some sub-zero wind chills for early Thursday morning. So still a bunch that we are still tracking at this time. So just be prepared for that. And we thank you so much for tuning in to the 21 Alive Plus Digital Desk. I'll be back here at 3 o'clock. Michael Morinelli, he'll also be in at noon and 4 o'clock today. We'll also have Matt Leach on at 5, 6, and 7, and also 11 o'clock today. They'll have the latest forecast on what to expect. But thank you again for tuning in today. We really appreciate it. And we hope to see you here once again on the Digital Desk back here at 3 o'clock.